This year's National was incredible, very memorable. This was probably one of the best times ever in my life. Very excited to show you guys some of the stuff that we got back from PSA. It was all in all just a great turnaround. We did really well grading at the show. These were some of the orders that did not make it out by the end of the show, so they had to ship it out to me. So I got it back about 2 days after the National ended. So we're gonna start with some of the lower grades and then head on to the bigger grades right before I enjoy my nice little acai bowl. What you guys know about this? Kiwi, strawberry, almonds, chocolate chip, a little acai. So I just wanted to show you guys here a quick order and the stuff that ended up coming home with me. If you guys are new to this channel, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. Like the video, comment, let us know what you think. And if anything here is still available by the time I post this video, hit me up on Instagram. If you're looking at a deal, you can email me. All contact information is down in the description below. So first, we ended up sending the Kevin Durant Flawless, and it came back a PSA 8, number 1 of 25. Not too bad, you know, you just gotta take a chance. It looked pretty good. I thought I could at least 9, but came back an 8. Still really good trade value. Here's something I'm understanding really, really well about Flawless. When you get lower grades, let's say it's a 7 or an 8, you can still trade out of it. People love Flawless. People will trade up. You can trade down all day with Flawless. They're just beautiful cards. I mean, there's a reason they're called Flawless, but I'm very excited about this one. PSA 8, not too bad, but definitely not what we wanted. I wanted at least a 9, but we keep it going. This was one we ended up getting absolutely smoked on. It was a PSA 7. This is actually going out today. It is going out in a trade. So I'll be receiving 1 more card today in the mail, or 2 more cards, I believe, in the mail and a box. But yeah, PSA 7. Definitely wasn't really thrilled with the PSA 7. It seemed that it looked good, but it is what it is. It's a very beautiful patch, 3-color patch. Joe Burrow, I'm starting to think, I mean, Joe Burrow, I think is the best buy in football right now. He's extremely cheap. A lot of people weren't asking about him at the National, which was very, very surprising, but he's extremely cheap. People were asking more for Tua, Hurts, Lance, whereas, you know, Burrow proved that he can win at the highest level. And he got an offensive line now, so I'm excited to see what he does this year going forward. Brandon Ingram, PSA 10, Flawless out of 15. I haven't checked the pop, but I believe this is probably a pop 1 or pop 2. I did a deal with Gary V on this. This was very well priced. I told him, hey, I gotta negotiate with you, man, because you turned me into a negotiator. I watched his content growing up, and he's the reason I got into sales. And I mean, I just had to at least beat him up just a little bit, but I got this for a really, really good deal. Shout out to him for working with me on this. And this is a very, very nice card. You don't see very many 2016 vertical Flawlesses. The Tua came back a PSA 9, the Ruby. This is a pop 2. There is no 10s. So you can use that to your advantage. I mean, there's no 10s. Rubies are harder to grade because of these borders. They're easier to chip. So maybe I missed something. I don't think I really did. I went to this card 4 or 5 times. I went back to that same dealer about 4 or 5 times. I looked at it like so many times. And then finally I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just pay it. I paid a premium for it. I took a chance. And I mean, it's still got really good value. And worst case scenario, maybe you lose 10%, but then high reward, maybe you 3x. This is a beautiful card. I mean, just look at that patch. The patch itself is what sells. I noticed with Flawless as well, people love just the over-the-top patches. I bought a Jalen Hurts Flawless RPA and I sold it within that same day due to the patch, because the patch just speaks to people. So this is a beautiful patch. I was gonna grade the auto, but Tua is just a little streaky there. One of my favorites is definitely the Kobe Emerald. PSA 9, 10, 5 out of 5 from first year Flawless 2012. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Kobe Flawless autos. This is a beautiful card, 2012. First year Flawless. It doesn't get much better than that. Emerald out of 5. Here's some grades that I was pretty excited for. Kevin Durant Excellence, 10-10, numbered at a 25, Warriors uniform. This card really looked nice. When I saw it, Josh beside me, he ended up buying a Jason Tatum Ruby, 3rd-year Flawless, I believe it was. And it got a 10-10 as well. So we did really, really good on that deal. We both looked over the cards really well and we had a good feeling, and this is the best feeling when you get that 10-10. So excited about this. You guys always know I'm buying KD, so hit me up on Instagram. I'm always buying KD. Flawless, impeccable, immaculate, Panini 1, anything like that. I like Kevin Durant on-card autos. Timeless Moments, Panini 1. It came back at 1010 with the gold auto. I made a trade for this. I traded that Zach Wilson, Trevor Lawrence dual auto that I got in Dallas about a month ago. He added some cash on top as well. So I figured I couldn't go wrong with it. I was gonna keep it sealed, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a chance. I know Timeless Moments are extremely tough to gem. There was a 9 that was available on eBay whenever I bought this card, and there was 2 raws that were available, and none were available less than 4K. So I was like, well, rarity of the market, what if this gems? And look at that, 1010 beauty right here. I honestly couldn't believe this came back at 1010. And the Tua cracked ice, one of the bigger pickups, 9.5 with a 10 auto. Tua in high demand. I ended up making a trade for this. I traded the signature glove PSA 810 auto that I had, an immaculate Tua, and some cash on top to get this bad boy. Now this is actually going out in a trade as well. I'm gonna be receiving some stuff later. I'm gonna get this mail real quick and I'll show you the last pickup. Just finished that trade on the Tua cracked ice. So we ended up getting the Khabib PSA 10, red prism, and a big one here, shadow box, Mac Jones. This is a nice one. Mac Jones shadow box, pop 1, PSA 10 out of 25 flawless. So I couldn't really go wrong with that. I got that, the Khabib NASCAR prism box. I might rip this for the channel. There's a Hickory show coming up this weekend. I probably might rip this live here at the Hickory show. Maybe see if I can get a gold or a 101. I mean, this is pretty cool, but I got this all in trade with some cash on top. So that pretty much concludes the national pickups. I always appreciate you guys tuning in. There's just some cool stuff that we got. I'll go over some of the stuff again. Ingram, KD, just really nice pieces that we acquired. Trask 1 of 1, Tua flawless, Kobe Emerald, KD. So all in all, an amazing turnaround from the National. I always appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you guys have an excellent week. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.